Morning all. So day 26 today, and it's another hot one. I think when I just checked, it's already in its 22, and they reckon it's going to be hotter than yesterday, which reached up to 34. So today, just while there's a bit of a breeze and I'm going downhill, just having a slow run, but today's going to be conserving energy, a lot of faster walking, slower walking, and just trying to get them miles done and see how far I can get today. I think it's a 30 miler today, which is a bit concerning because, as I say, I only managed 20 miles in that heat yesterday. But now I know what to expect. It's just about keeping in the shade, keeping hydrated, and just putting one step in front of the other. Met some lovely people at that campsite, even from the owner to probably about 6 or 7 different families that was coming up and chatting to me. Said they're going to donate, share their page and stuff with family and friends, and opening up about their own stories. And it was just nice, and the kindness of people again just blows me away. But yeah, lovely little campsite, and really friendly. But let's just get my head down today, push forward, as I don't want to fall too far behind, because if I do, then that's going to be even more miles added on to the end. And yeah, that's not going to help anyone. So let's see what the weather does today. Like always, I've got to remember to press record when I'm thinking about stuff, and I know everyone's telling me how hot it is and to be careful, and it's already hotter today at this point than it was yesterday. So I'm walking as fast as I can, and I'm still keeping the same pace as when I was running, but you know what my head's like. I'm starting to, and I can't shift it, starting to feel like a bit of a failure, because I wanted to run, walk this, and yeah, obviously the weather's a factor. My body's really tired now. Everything's aching. The backpack feels heavier, and it seems like I'm making excuses, but I suppose I've gone, I don't know, what's it, about 600, probably 70 miles, something like that. I haven't checked. So I suppose it's to be expected, and no one would have factored in this heat wave over the weekend. But even though I know all that, it's just I don't know what the word is, sadness, disappointment, frustration, feeling like I'm really trying to do everything I can to complete it by the 31st, and just running and just chipping away at them miles, just so I don't fall too far behind. Like I've said, I'm putting one foot in front of the other, and that's all I've been asking for people as the whole banner of this journey. The reason why I come up with every step towards recovery, because it literally is every physical and mental step is a step forward, even if you feel like you're going backwards. It's just about remembering why I'm doing it, remembering what I'm doing, remembering what I've done so far, and I owe it to all the people that I've not only met on the journey, all the people that have donated, and all the people that are just following me to not quit and just push forward, whilst in the back of my head making sure I'm keeping safe, and I'm not going to be any good to anyone if I end up keeling over or injuring myself because I wasn't sensible, and then I wouldn't finish it. So yeah, there's a lot to balance up. Yeah, just keep on heading in the right direction. Just found this, well, I say just found, been going down this woodland path for about a mile. Just think it's going to cut out a little corner of where I was walking off the main road, and yeah, it's just to get in the shade. I've had to get my towel out and wipe all the sweat off me because it's stinging my eyes. But for about, I think I'm just about to come onto the main road again, but I'm about 8-9, well, just under 8.5 miles in. So yeah, took my flag off because I was just catching them in all these trees. But I'm just gonna, I think I'm coming onto the road now, so I'm just gonna take my bag off, rest my shoulders, put my flag back on, and then hopefully I'll find some shade again and push forward. I want to try and get sand into my head. If I can get to 15, 16 mile mark and then rest, I'll be happy with that. So yeah, but it depends what I'm on to next. It's just hard today. Sorry if the camera's at a funny angle, so I broke my the clip that the camera attaches to the tripod. So hopefully I'll be able to get, I've contacted Dylan and hopefully I'll be able to get a new one when he joins me in a couple of days. But I've just come down this little lane off of the road I was going on just because I saw some shade in some trees, and it's a bit of a weird layer. Look, there's sun down there, and I'll move that sun down there. So yeah, I'm just in this shady bit, just trying to get some fluids down me. I'm at just under 15 miles at the moment. And I know it's going to sound really negative, but I just feel like a failure at the moment. And I know it's my headspace, because every part of me is just trying to push forward to get the miles done. So I'm not squatting down, I'm using my pack as a seat just to rest my shoulders. I've got about another 14.5 miles to do. So I'm going to try and get it done in what, another 4-ish hours or so. Yeah, it's just, it's tough today. I know I said that yesterday, but it's the pack that's heavy in this sun. And your shoulders hurt. And then I suppose it's just mental health or PTSD when your body's hurting, your mind starts wandering and it just becomes negative. I'm going to try and, I've been splitting this bit down, so I've got, what's that, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5 more park runs, which seems impossible at the moment. But park run is 5k, so that's around 3 miles. So yeah, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah, about 5 more park runs to do. And it's mad to think, when I used to, well, when I was at my fittest, when I used to do park runs, I think it used to take me 21 minutes, 22 minutes to do 3 miles. It's crazy. I don't feel like I've done many positive videos for ages. I know I've met a lot of nice people, and I had Sam yesterday. But today it's been hard getting the camera out because it's not that, I don't know, let me just get this car go past. Not that it's, I'm frightened of, yeah, frightened of telling you the bad points, but it's just that headspace of, in all honesty, when I've got my head down pushing forward, I've got nothing to say. Can't think of anything apart from me just staring at the camera. And that's going to be boring for anyone. But yeah, I just feel like, I know I will do it, but I just feel like I can't do it at the moment. I just got to push forward. It's no good sitting here feeling sorry for myself. Just get another 5k out of the way. Then there are going to be 4 park runs to do. Yeah. So I've managed to get 19 miles done today. I had to take a sensible decision of stopping where I was and just having a break. But some lovely people that I was chatting to, I think they could see that it was, well, not they could see it was hot. And that the heat was getting to me again. And they was actually coming this way, so they only used, like, I don't know, 5-10 minute drive or whatever it was, and they bravely brought me 8 miles into where I was heading for. And this village I'm in, a place called Sanford Pavilion, and it's a lovely little village. And it's where I was heading to, and the people in this village, like everywhere, they're amazing. Everyone seems to know each other. Unfortunately, there was a funeral going on that everyone was sent to, and I met some of the family members. But I found, unfortunately, they was looking at the celebration of life, and that's what it should be about. So, apologies if you're watching this on Asia, go into the channel, but I'm rubbish at names. I can't remember the gentleman's name, but obviously he knows that I'm mentioning him. And everyone was directing me to this little pub. And I'm so glad I come in here because I've not only been looked after, but met some amazing people, and the couple that I've just been speaking to, puts everything in perspective. Lovely couple, but the guy had a farming accident and lost his leg. And it's very recent, and he's dealing with all the stuff, and it's so amazing. I mean, he's a better person than me. The stuff that he's gone through, and to still be sitting here and willing to chat about it and processing it in his own way. Obviously, he's got PTSD massively, but he's talking about it, and he's doing his bit for Year Ambulance that saved his life. And so it's people like him, a bit like what I'm doing, supporting their local charities to a point where I give them my number, and it'd be great to be in contact with them. Gave him a PTSD bangle as a reminder of our meet, and a card for PTSD UK, just saying about if they need to access anything. And even though they're doing it for their own charity, they donated, and I will be donating to his charity as well, because what comes around goes around. But yeah, mixed emotions today. I feel a failure in my head because yet again the weather has beaten me. But I also have to remember I'm carrying such a heavy weight in this heat, and I've got to be sensible because I don't want to put myself at risk or anyone at risk by me keeling over and then people having to come out and use resources to come and help me. But then I've also got to remember, if I didn't have that decision, I wouldn't have got in this village the time that I did. I wouldn't have met the people. I wouldn't have got in this pub and met the amazing couple I had. Got this amazing food. And also I've secured a campsite for tonight. Lovely lady going to be supporting me. So yeah, about resting up, getting in the shade again. Even though I feel like a failure today, it's looking at the achievements, what I've achieved. It's one step in front of the other. I'm still moving forward. And I'm still getting donations and talking to people. So that's got to be a win. But yeah, I'm going to regroup, get this food down me, and then try and reflect on what I've learned today. So I've just got to another lovely campsite that's supporting the challenge and PTSD UK. Lovely people, and gave me a really nice little place to pitch up. But yeah, I just thought I'll show you this place here. So it's lovely and quiet. It's an adult only site. So again, it's a bit like the other ones are coming, but I'll just go round. As you see, it's lovely laid out, and the nice part about it as well that I've just been told is there's a lovely canal that runs out the back where people paddleboard and bits and pieces. But you can see, obviously I won't walk all the way around because there's people just chilling out and having a bit of quiet time. But yeah, you've got all the caravan and camper site there, and then as we come in you can see it's all barriered, so it stops people just coming in and leaving their cars about. But this is the little reception area, and as I say, they've been really welcoming. So yeah, just come little reception area there, and then you've got all of this area. I presume that's where they live on site. But yeah, you come all the way around here, and you've got just up here you've got the showers and toilet facilities. So nice block, hasn't got any codes and all that, but it's open 24 hours, so that's cool. And then as you come through around this little area, come round here, and then this is where they've put me. So this is just for tents, and actually it's lovely isolated, especially in the shade. But you've got a little pitched area there, and then I've just set up in this little area. So I've got, each area's got their taps, which is nice, and then yeah, that's the area to the shower block and the toilets. But yeah, it's just a lovely little area. And no sooner as I turned up here, started chatting to people, and one of the regulars that is staying here brought me over a nice cold can of Guinness, and we was just chatting. And you know, he's got his own experience of PTSD, been through his own traumas, and just a really nice guy. And actually that's been the same as wherever I've gone, you know. It's just those open conversations, and especially after a tough day today, it's just so nice. It reminds me of why I'm doing this. I know it's about every step, and I'm doing that through moving forward, but for me every step is about the engagement and those conversations. So yeah, it makes today definitely worthwhile. But now I've set up, got my Guinness, got some water, I think I'm going to go and have a shower and just chill out for a bit. So I just thought I'd do this little roundup for the day. And yeah, it's been, I know I keep on saying it, but it's getting tougher and tougher. And I've just looked at the map, and I've actually got 132 miles left to do till I get to the destination at Land's End, which in the grand scheme of things, compared to how far I've come, yeah, it shouldn't be anything, but it just feels like a impossible task at the moment. I know the heat's not helping, but I think the body's not helping, the pack's not helping. It's just getting to that hard part. But it wouldn't be a challenge, physical challenge, if it wasn't that. But again, what keeps me going is the people I meet. And already at this campsite, lovely people, had some really nice conversations. People have been amazing, and it was really nice actually. I spoke, I'm on daily contact with the team at PTSD UK, and it was just nice for them to, and that's why I picked them as a charity. You've heard me say that they're very much about the awareness, and of course money matters because it's a big thing to keep them going and offer support. But they just reaffirmed that actually I'm doing more than the miles. It's about the people I'm meeting, hopefully the impact I'm having on people, and to take the pressure off myself they framed it nicely. Even if I do like 30, 20, 10, 2 miles, it's about the people I'm meeting. And so I know that hopefully the weather's going to get better in the sense of cooler, but I think my body's not going to get better. The pack's definitely not going to get lighter, but I've just got to break it into small chunks, remember why I'm doing it, knowing that I'm getting closer with every step, and just take the pressure off myself a bit, which is a new feeling for me, because I've never sat right with me where if I've said I'm going to do something, the thought of not doing it or failure sends me into a spiral, and it's the worst thing in the world. But actually, I suppose how I'm developing and learning is it's not about that. I'm actually doing it, and it's about reframing it and sitting with the comfort, I suppose, in the uncomfortable of you may not achieve everything you want to achieve in your head, but actually look at what you are achieving through the in-between parts. So maybe just by keep on reminding myself that tonight and tomorrow, that's what will see me through and completing the miles. What a lovely location this is. My tent is just there, and I've come through a security gate that they've given me the code to, and it's brought me onto this little river with a bridge there, a little pontoon where people go up and down and paddleboard. It's just a nice relaxing way of finishing today. So don't think it's going to get easy. I think it is tough now, purely because I'm so close to the end. But there isn't one day, even when I'm in a negative space, and even when I feel like it's impossible, and even when I feel like I can't carry on, every single day I've met people that just blow me away and remind me that actually this is the real reason I'm doing it. So there hasn't been a bad day where it's completely bad, negative, because within them negative space in my own head, there's always been those positive people that I've met, and lovely conversations and awareness and donations and everything else. So thank you for continue to watch, support, donate, share my page. I am still trying with Signal allowing to try and respond and get back to all the comments that people are leaving, and if I don't respond to them straight away, I'm definitely reading them. It's just I have to wait until I'm in an area that I can pick up the signal and respond. But just stick with me, I'll stick with you, and together we get this done to the end. But remember, keep safe. Remember, it's okay not to be okay. We take each step together, and we're doing it and raising awareness and raising great money for PTSD. Look after yourself. Cheers.